Okay. Now go ahead, say everything you just said while the mic is on. So that,
Well, it's not. I can't. Well, I don't want to say. I'm not sure. I don't want to start doing this now. I don't want to say something I'm not sure of.
this is speculation. This is nothing official. It's not your official position.
Why-
What'd you hear? Just say what you heard.
All right, so what I'm saying here is, what I think, what I'm hearing is that you got a guy that's running the investigations on Trump.
Yeah.
All right. But also, they're supposed to run the investigations on Hillary as well.
That's true.
And you got all these agents, and you got this guy as well. All have ties to the Clintons. All have ties to Democrats.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And how can you be impartial, investigating her and finding her guilty of anything, but then investigating him and not finding him guilty of anything? It's like anything he does, anything that Trump does, you're turning over every stone, even if it leads to nothing. With Hillary, you didn't even try turning over a stone; you just walked over it. You know what I'm saying? As soon as for Trump, it's like as soon as you see another stone, what's out of place, you have to go and have to turn it over and see what's under there to see if there's anything that sticks. With Hillary, when they're supposed to be investigating her, they just walk right over these stones. Just take leaps, not even walks, they leap over the stones. You don't even notice them. All right. So all I'm saying is that people like this guy over here need to be brought up on charges of collusion with actually the Clintons, if you think about it.
Okay. All right.
With deep
There's
state,
no such thing as collusion. I mean, there's not.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy, sure, absolutely.
I'm using the
Obstruction,
conspiracy, obstruction, yes.
But nothing you said isn't proven, right? I mean, isn't that all out and known and yeah, it's not conspiracy theory.
No, they're conspiracy.
Which, by the way, you know what I think of that term? I think it's stupid.
Well, we're all open to have our own thoughts and ideas on the subject.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think with that guy there, you should not be getting his pension. I'll tell you that.
We'll say his name because
really
I started recording after you had ranted a little bit. Oh, McCabe.
Yeah.
Not news. Not fake news. It's not real news. It's just not news.
Nothing new to me.
But anyway, so
Crap.
this guy
does not
this
need
dude,
to be getting.
his name is McCabe.
McCabe does not need to be getting.
There's
any
no way,
pension.
but
He should be fired.
he
should be fired
it's
before
just,
he gets a chance.
but it's another example of how Donna Brazil. Was it ever any secret that she was with the media? There was never any secret. There was never any
Donna
secret.
Brazil is not a public servant, all right? McCabe is a public
But if
servant.
she's working for a political party,
She's working for a political party, but he's working for the public, for the people of this country. FBI, you are working for this country. All right, you are a public servant. You are part of the law enforcement structure of this country at the highest level. Okay, one of the highest levels.
Yep.
So, okay, he's held in more accountability than fucking Donna Brazil is in the DNC. All right.
That's not what I'm talking about. Sorry. And
He's held to a higher standard, and he should be looked at and scrutinized even more. All right, for doing things wrong.
But at that level, the connection.
How can you overlook so many things?
That's what I'm saying is.
What is it?
It's very much. People assume or want to assume that the media is unbiased. People should be able to assume that law enforcement is not biased. And you realize too that people had to follow this order. People had to, people who found this evidence and were like, holy shit, I've got, like, look at, the emails, the private server, whatever. Classified information just going wherever. Had to sit on it. And we're told that the evidence that you found is not, it's getting thrown out.
The evidence is
I don't know. Is it?
If it goes towards their agenda, it'll come out. It'll be shown. Or they'll say they have it, and they can't really show it. And then when it's shown, it's no good. All right. As soon as even an allegation of something against Trump or anybody, it's ridiculous.
Well, he's not. I don't know how old the man he is, but I've seen pictures of him. I've seen him speak. He's not 65.
No.
But he's retiring in 90 days. It has something to do with his pension.
He should not be. You know, he should not be allowed to retire. He should be. He should be fired. He should be fired from his position.
He should be, but what did he? You know, did he say anything in that?
I think at least it shows
that's going to save his skin.
Confidence. If you're incompetent in your job, do you keep your job?
But was he brought into a room and said, "Listen, you want names, numbers, you know, give us what we want, and get out, and you're done, and you know, take the 90 days, take the pension, but walk away." Is that a deal you would cut? Were you in that position to get the people at the top, the people who are giving him orders?
Yeah.
Would you make that deal? And if you were him, would you take it? If they said, yeah, well, you know, we can keep you alive.
Sure. No, I have a fucking target on my back the rest of my life either way.
It's like, remember Arsenio Hall? Things that make you go,
That was MC Hammer.
It was not, sir. It was Arsenio Hall, and I'll prove it.
I didn't follow that.
Well, I
culture. I was listening to Iron Maiden back then. I was listening to MC Hammer or Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall was a talk show.
I wasn't watching this Hall show back then.
Oh,
Had bangers more, you know.
Oh, we're both wrong.
Yeah,
it was the C&C Music Factory.
That's how much I don't know about that culture. So
what culture?
Pop freaking culture. Oh shit.
Well,
Pop fucking hip hop, R&B. Rap. Rock and roll. That's it.
See? This one's going out to Andrew McCabe. Dig it.
Finding it hard to do.
You get no rhythm.
We have rhythm.